Yes, guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to episode number 4 of the Millwall playthrough. Trust me when I say you are not going to want to miss this episode. It's full of drama, tears, bottles, and elation. So, please drop the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Right then, here we are. This is what it all comes down to. Final game of the season. Millwall versus Blackburn Rovers, who currently sit fourth. 7 points behind us. They can't catch us. We're not worried about that. The game we're worried about is Middlesbrough. They are playing second bottom Coventry City. We need Coventry to do us a massive favour here. We need to win to get into that automatic promotion spot. If I show you the past positions, we have bottled this big time. I want to hear it in the comments. Brack bottle job, all right? I want to see it down below. Look, we was first for a long time, and a couple draws and silly losses have really hurt us. Really hurt us. If I show you the schedule, obviously the last games you saw was the Middlesbrough live com and also the Chelsea game. So we obviously drew 2 with Chelsea to end the episode. We then lost the replay 1-0. Pulisic scoring in the 87th minute. Heartbreak for Millwall. I thought we did deserve maybe a draw to take it extra time, but wasn't meant to be. February then followed a draw against Sunderland and QPR. Identical results 1-1. See, these are the games that really hurt us. Really hurt us. We then beat Coventry 1-0, Sheffield United 2-0, and then lost 2-1 against Stoke, who had just sacked their manager as well. So they clearly had the new manager bounce. March was a good month for us. We beat Norwich, who are going to win the league, 4-2. We drew with Reading 2-0, beat Swansea 3-2 and Huddersfield 2-0. And then again, 3 losses in April, which really hurt us. One against West Brom, 1-0. One against Luton, 3-1. And to end the month, Blackpool, 1-0. But in between that, we beat Hull 4-0, Preston 1-0, Birmingham 3-0, and also Wigan 3-0, which then leads us into this final game against fourth place Blackburn Rovers, which, as I say, we need to win. We need Coventry to do us a favour. Is it going to happen? Are we going to go automatically up? Or is it going to be a playoff? Let me know down in the comments what you think. And I will catch you in the live com against Blackburn. Don't bottle this, boys, please. Right then, here we go. Last Sky Bet Championship game of the season. Millwall kicking off with an early highlight. Jake Cooper driving forward, finds Billy Mitchell. Oh, what a goal by Billy Mitchell. Curling effort into the bottom right corner. Only a minute and a half gone. And he sends the fans into pandemonium. Jake Cooper finds him. Lovely through ball. Cuts inside. That's a lovely goal. Lovely, lovely goal. Right, what we do need to focus on is the latest scores and also the league table. We need a Middlesbrough loss or draw. Or Coventry win, which I can't see happening, but you never know. Tyler Morton swings a free kick in. Callum Styles pumps it long. Vogelsammer. You just got to hold that up there. There's no point trying to flick it on. Rankin Costello into Hugill. Lays it out wide to Carter. Finds Britton. Manages to find the cross. Jules Long comes out. Sweeps it up. All day long. Bread and butter. Sets in his options. Decides to go long. Finds Archer. Flicks it into Fleming. George Hulliman back over the top to Archer. He scraped the roof of the netting. Middlesbrough have missed a penalty. The signs aren't looking good early on here, I've got to say. Although it does remain 0-0, half an hour gone. Not much happening in this game either. We are still leading. Coventry have scored. I repeat, Coventry have scored a goal. We just need to win now. And that's not good. Just as Coventry score, we decide to go and concede. Walton find Rankin Costello. I don't know what's going on with the defence there. They've just let him walk through. It does still keep us second. Only on goal difference though. Thank God we've scored a lot of goals this season. Right, half time. I'd ideally like to just go out with a win so we know it's 100% done and dusted. Coventry are still winning 1-0. Honeyman with the corner, wicks it into the back post. Vogelsammer wins it. Billy Mitchell. Cameron Archer's got to be doing better there. Although it is offside by the looks of it. Kaminsky takes the long kick. Murray Wallace flicks a header on. Again, you just got to bring that down. It's all about the composure. Murray Wallace cuts it out. Zian Fleming to Vogelsammer. Honeyman tries to find Archer. Archer's got there. Billy Mitchell. Cameron Archer. Cameron Archer scores. Come on. I thought you'd messed that chance up. When the keeper's come running out and he's not gone for it, I'm thinking just run straight into him. Luckily, deflection. Tries to find Vogelsammer. It's a very well worked around goal. Kaminsky's flapped at the save as well. He's had a howler there, isn't he? Let's be honest. We take it though. 2-1. Another highlight straight from kickoff. I just want to see what the Coventry score is. This is all we're focusing on right now. Kaminsky finds Walton. McNamara does well to read it. Zian Fleming into Cameron Archer, into Vogelsammer. What a save for Kaminsky. He makes up for his flap just 2 minutes ago. Honeyman with the corner. He's going to swing it in. Cleared away. Styles picks up. Oh, Styles has picked up a red card. Okay. That's not good. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to stick our fullbacks on defend. We don't need them to go forward. We'll keep it like that for now. If we start getting overrun, then we'll maybe drop Fleming back and we'll bring on a more defensive mid. Cooper with the ball. Finds long into Archer. Doesn't hold it up. George Hurst is in. Blocked. Away for the corner. I think I will make that defensive change. Cleared away. Billy Mitchell. Zian Fleming wins it well. That's well not to give away a pen, Billy Mitchell there. McNamara back to Jules Long. Pumps it clear. Vogelsammer will chase. Wins the header. Zian Fleming finds Cameron Archer. Can he seal the game? You bet he can. Cameron Archer, 12th goal of the season. 3-1 to Millwall on the counter-attack. Blackburn at seas. Vogelsammer does well to read the header back there. Zian Fleming doing what he does best. Assisting goals. Cameron Archer, no chance. Coventry do still lead 1-0. I am going to make that defensive change. Fleming can come off. Kenny McLean in there. We don't need to go for this anymore. We just need to hold out. We need Coventry to hold out. And if they do, we are up at the first time of asking. Bradley Datt picks it up, finds Britton on the edge, into Walton. Rankin Costello finds Morton. What a save from Jules Long. Offside, but he didn't know that. Coventry is still winning. Courtesy of Matt Godden. 10 to go. Blackburn starting to pile on the pressure. Sam Greenwood nicks it. What we're going to do. We're just going to tell them to slow it down a bit. Coventry do still lead 1-0. 5 to go here at the Den. Another highlight for Blackburn. Ryan Hedges gets in behind. Cuts it back to Greenwood. Well blocked. Who's looking tired out there? The whole defence is knackered. We're going to bring Cresswell on. Billy Mitchell's looking a bit tired as well. So we'll bring George Saville on. And also we'll get McNamara off. He's looking pretty tired out there. Coventry do still lead 1-0. We're into added time. 5 minutes added on at the Den. 3 minutes to go left at the Den. Coventry still winning. It's a late highlight. Vogelsammer. George Saville goes for goal. Held by Kaminsky. 1.5 minutes to go. He fires it long into Hedges. Bradley Dack in the box. Bradley Dack has equalised for Blackburn. Right at the death. What does that mean for Millwall? Murray Wallace turned far too easy. Oh, it was McLean. Finds Dack. No one marking him. Finishes past Jules Long. 3-3 with 1 minute to go. And there's another highlight. My heart is racing. Callum Britton. Welling Leonard. Saville. Cooper pumps it long to Archer. Hopefully this is the end of the game. We don't need another goal. No more goals. No more goals. Oh, Bradley Dack's won it for Blackburn. Right to death. What does that mean for us? What does it mean for Millwall? Coventry is still winning. What's happened? What does it mean? That red card has killed us. Have we gone up? That is the question. Will it happen at the first time of asking? No. The loss has put us. No. The loss has dropped us down because of the goal difference. No, man. That game was dead and buried. What have we done? What have we done? What have we done there? We've absolutely collapsed. The red card has killed us. We've bottled it big time, boys. Absolute bottle. We have got QPR now in the playoffs. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. But what we'll do is I will show you the goals in the playoffs, semi-finals, and hopefully we don't bottle the semis and we make it into the final. If we do, I will see you for the live com in the playoff final. So, as you'll see, the first leg away at QPR, we did win 4-2. Sean Hutchinson putting us up 1-0 early on with a header at the front post. QPR then did equalise a long ball from Johansson. Excuse me. And managing to dink Jules Long. We then also had deja vu. Dozzell finding Richards, who dinked Jules Long once again for his 11th goal of the season. Not a good day for Jules Long getting dinked. George Honeyman then finds Sean Hutchinson again with a corner. He puts us 2-2. And he grabbed his hat-trick by sending Dieng the wrong way with a penalty. And in the 91st minute, Vogelsammer made sure we had a 2-goal cushion going into the second leg with a volley at the back post. So we did draw the second leg 1-1. QPR taking the lead through Elias Chair. And it took us until the 65th minute where Balogun was sent off. Wallace found Archo, done the business. 5-3 on aggregate. And that puts us into the playoff final against none other than Blackburn Rovers, the team that done us on the last day to put us out of that automatic promotion spot. We're out for revenge. Will we get it? Grab your popcorn and find out. Wembley, 29th of May. Let's go Millwall. So this is what it all comes down to. Millwall's 49th game of the season. A long 46-game season. 2 playoff semi-final legs. And 1 playoff final against Blackburn Rovers. In goal for Millwall, Bill Kowski for only his 3rd appearance of the season. Jules Long currently out injured with a fractured finger. Danny McNamara, Sean Hutchinson, Jake Cooper, Murray Wallace, Kenny McLean, George Honeyman, Billy Mitchell, Zian Fleming, Vogelsammer and Cameron Archer going up against Thomas Kaczynski, Ashley Phillips, Clinton Mola, Scott Walton, Hayden Carter, Tyler Morton, Lewis Travis, Nicola Muru, Ryan Hedges, Jordan Hugill and Tyrese Dolan. What is going to be the outcome? Will Millwall fulfill their dreams and make it to the promised land? Or will it be Blackburn Rovers returning to the Premier League? The teams are out at Wembley. And here we go. Only one team can go. Cooper clears Fleming. Bilkowski finds McNamara. Into George Honeyman. Back to Danny. Finds Vogelsammer. Hutchison. Millwall knocking it around well in their own half here. Slowly progressing up the pitch. Jake Cooper driving forward. Finds Murray Wallace. Back to Jake Cooper. Into Vogelsammer. Who finds Zian Fleming. He puts it wide in front of the Blackburn fans. What a start that would have been for Millwall. 10 minutes gone in this game. Possession is all Millwall here at Wembley. We haven't seen much of Blackburn Rovers just yet. Speak of the Devils, here we go. Zian Fleming does well to intercept. Finds Cameron Archer. Poor touch. Blackburn will start again with Kaminski. Fires it forward to Mola. McNamara does well to read it. Plays it back to George Honeyman, who finds Cameron Archer, who scores for Millwall. Oh, but he's offside. What a first-time volley that was from Cameron Archer. Oh, he's just run a bit too early there. A lovely finish at Wembley, though. 40 minutes gone here, still 0-0. We're still yet to see a lot from either side. Playing very reserved here. They know what's at stake. Half time. Millwall have dominated the ball but haven't done anything with it. We know we can win this. Early chance. Blackburn kicks it out to Muru. Kaminski plays it back to Walton into Travis, their captain. Billy Mitchell does well to read it. Cameron Archer finds Vogelsammer. Andreas Vogelsammer for his 20th goal of the season at Wembley. Oh, he kicks a little Irish dance in there as well. Millwall find themselves 1-0 up inside a minute of this second half. Kaminski can't stop that one. The Millwall fans behind the goal are going wild. They've seen it all before. Are they going to see it again? George Honeyman tries to play Archer and cannot find him. Mura driving forward. Finds Dolan, the Blackburn's danger man. Cuts it across. What a save from Bart. And it's wide on the follow-up. Big Bart hasn't seen much action at all this season with George Long being in such good form, but he's called into action there and he's performed. Cooper into Hutchison, finds Honeyman, Vogelsammer, driving forward into that space. Billy Mitchell finds Fleming, finds Cameron Archer, and it slipped through Kaminski's hands. Absolute Poppadom wrists. Things you love to see. Millwall go 2-0 up inside an hour at Wembley. Billy Mitchell, lovely pass into Fleming. First time into Archer. Too much to handle for Kaminski. Are Millwall set to be on their fairy tale dream to the Premier League at the first time of asking? It's looking likely at the moment, although we know Blackburn can do damage to us after that last game of the season fiasco that we had. Vogelsammer finds Zian. Oh, Zian Fleming. Kaminski's saved up for his earlier flap, potentially keeping Blackburn in the game. Billy Mitchell, Cooper. The highlight goes. I'm going to praise the boys. I think they're playing really well here. Vogelsammer's having a great game for us up front. I'm not going to make any changes unless I really have to. 5 minutes to go. 85th minute on the clock. Danny McNamara into Sean Hutchison. Finds Jake Cooper. Poor pass into Val. Greenwood driving forward. Finds Bradley Dack, who's put it wide. Very poor from Bradley Dack there. You expect him to score that. That would have been a nervy final few minutes here at Wembley. McNamara picks it up. Plays it back to Bart. We're into the 90. 3 minutes added on here at Wembley. Vogelsammer into Zian Fleming. Great save from Kaminski. Should have been 3. Honeyman with the corner. Swings it in. Cleared out. Only as far as Billy Mitchell. Kenny McLean into George Honeyman. Into Vogelsammer. The highlight still goes. Good tackle from Walton. Is that it? The referee blows his whistle. Millwall have done it. All time at Wembley. 2-0. We need to see the lift. Is there going to be a trophy lift? Okay, there's no trophy lift. Very climatic. But in the words of Fogdad,
that tastes like promotion!
So there it is. What a fairy tale season it was in the end for Millwall. This means so much to me, getting my team promoted. First time of asking, a 2-0 win against Blackburn Rovers, who did knock us out of that automatic promotion spot on the final day of the season. There you have it. The initial budgets for the Premier League. We'll take a look at those in 1 second. There it is. The pivotal match apparently was the 3-1 win against Sunderland. Everyone's delighted. Vogelsammer wants a new contract. I think the boy deserves it. I can't lie. Right, initial budgets for the Premier League. 35 million and 500k per week of a wage budget. That is what we like to see. Fingers crossed that is enough to keep us up. And hopefully we can build from there. We'll take a look at the rundown of the season. We'll take a look at the league table. There you can have it. Norwich, Middlesbrough and Millwall promoted. Swansea, Coventry and Wigan getting relegated. Also from the Premier League, Man City winning the league. Liverpool second, Arsenal third. Aston Villa finishing fourth. With Tottenham in fifth, Newcastle sixth and United seventh. Chelsea finishing in ninth. That's poor from them. Also getting relegated, Nottingham Forest, Fulham and Brighton. Could we potentially nick some players from those relegated teams? We're going to have to take a look. What a season it has been. What an episode that was. I did tell you it was going to be full of bottles, tears and elation after securing the promotion to the Premier League. If you like the video, please be sure to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment. Will we stay up? What players will we sign? Catch us in episode 5 to find out. Peace.